going? Good.
Nice to meet you, mate.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Guy.
How's it going?
Alright, mate, trick that.
Which is your motor? What are you in?
Astra van. 53 red Astra van. How long a drive is it from yours here?
45 minutes to an hour.
Ah, that's not bad, is it? I'll be alright then, tired one. No bother. You do much in motorbikes, right?
Just motocross. No, I've never done.
Where do you ride motor?
Doncaster.
Oh, do you? So what's the crack? You've got one of these, what's it, RMZ?
Yeah, 250.
Proper air car, isn't it? You ain't got any kids, are you? Not that you know of, eh? Same here, but not that I know of. I'm racing. What day are we on? This weekend, this coming weekend is. Are they slipping up? Well, some of it like short circuits and that. You know, you'd have everything sort of working together and all that. But on the road, you'd have no rebound on. You'd have them coming back like a bug or spree, just straight. Because by the time the next bump's come, if it hasn't recovered, then it just ends up packing up and bottoming out the suspension. So it's muck about that. But there's not really much.
Looks like that place where you just raced.
Cookstown, yeah.
So you come round like the last corner onto the start finish.
Yeah.
It's like, is it bumpy coming down?
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of either heaps of cow shit, white lines, or potholes. And that's where you're just going over them. You're going over them like, what's that? I think a man's like 200 odd horsepower or something. Just going over there and you're going over white lines, cow shit. It's mental. Mental. I like them handlebar grips though.
Yeah.
You know, like BMX grips. You see, they're a lot longer than these. These are like standard.
Right, I'm ready. Just talking.
Nice. Mind.
Right.
Like if you're up at Fort William or something, go for a ride there. I'd always like to get to the World Cup, but it's always same weekend as the TT.
Is it again?
Middle weekend, yes, middle weekend, Mad Sunday. Because I always say, we always have that day off, you see, so I always get a computer somewhere, get the freecaster on and watch
so
World
you
Cup.
don't race on the day, but...
No. It's too mad to get from there to there to get back again.
No.
But I always sit and watch it on the freecaster. Get for a ride out.
Dalby. Do you ride Dalby?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a long loop round Dalby, mate.
I've done a 151 round there.
I've never done it.
No one's beating me around there.
Aren't they?
I'm not saying.
Well,
I'm not saying or anything.
I wouldn't be going to race you.
I'm not saying. I know you would smoke me down here. I don't know that. I'm holding my hands up to that. But I think Dalby cross country.
You could do it here.
I'm not saying. I'm not saying. No. I'm just 151. I know my mate. He's right. You know, and I'm not saying. I'm just saying. Yeah. 151. Right. Right, race face round, we've got a Dalby now. I haven't been there for years. Last year, oh no, last year I did that.
You was there last year.
I went there last
Only in
year.
April now or something.
I went like last, I was training for this thing in Austin. I was doing like 15 hours a week.